So in this video, we are going to go over finding the rate of change from a graph. Now, the rate of change is found exactly like slope, so our vocabulary is going to pretty much be the same. The rate of change is going to be the steepness of the line, the ratio of the rise to run, but because we're going to do rate of change, it will have labels. Rise is still the same definition, the change on the vertical axis. Run is still the same definition, the change on the horizontal axis. Rise goes up if it's positive, down if it's negative. Run goes to the right if it's positive, left if it's negative. To find the rate of change using a graph, we are still going to do the slope is equal to the rise over the run. It is still the change in the y value over the change in the x value. So let's do the actual example. If we were doing this problem, and you'll notice there are labels and it's more of an actual graph with a line graph, we would pick any two of the points, preferably ones that have nice integer numbers. So we'd take two of the points, we would plug into the change in the y value over the change in the x value. You would do your subtracting, you can get a fraction, and once you have your fraction, you would reduce it to get your final answer. To do this off of the graph, I'm going to do the same steps we always do when we have a problem that uses a formula. I'm going to write the formula. When we have a graph, slope can be found doing the rise over the run. So the slope is equal to, I pick any two of the points that I have. Doesn't matter which two. So I'm going to choose the first point, 2, 14, and the last point, 14, 18. And I choose the rise. I will do a line going up until I'm equal with the second dot. Now, when doing rate of change, you do need to actually look at the numbers and count. I'm going up 2, but if I look at the numbers, it's not 2. It's going from 14 to 16 to 18. The lines are counting by 2. So the rise is actually 2, 4. The rise is 4. The run goes all the way to the right. Now, if I just count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I need to look at the numbers. It's starting at 2, ending at 14. The lines are counting by 2. So the run is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I didn't count by 2. The run is actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I put the 12 in as my run. Now, 4 over 12 can reduce. You reduce by 4, you get 1. Reduce by 4, you get 3. And since we're doing rate of change, I do have to have the labels. The rise, the change in the y-axis, is counting the water in the tank in gallons. So the numerator would be 1 gallon. The run is counting minutes. So my 3 is minutes. So when I write my final answer, the rate of change is equal to 1/3 gallons per minute.